The mission: reassure South Carolinians that the state is ready for Ebola. The message delivered by the director of South Carolina's Department of Health and Environmental Control. Catherine Templeton was joined by leaders from the Medical University of South Carolina who say MUSC is ready to treat an Ebola patient if necessary.
MUSC has volunteered to be one of the hospitals in the nation that receives patients sick with Ebola.
Templeton says if an Ebola patient is brought into MUSC, they'd be screened and immediately isolated in their trauma ICU room. MUSC has asked for doctors and nurses in their ICU department to volunteer to treat Ebola patients. So far, 10 are on board. So what if a patient suspected of Ebola were to walk into a hospital on the Grand Strand or in the PD? Templeton is confident it would be handled appropriately.
Every hospital in the state is ready and able to identify and isolate people who are suspected of having Ebola.
The goal would be to get the patient to MUSC for treatment, but the decision to move that patient would depend on what was in the best interest of that patient and the hospital involved.